Oh hey, IDK mine in here, and I have the BC-250 off because it's a little loud. I want you to be able to hear me when I'm talking. You can still hear the E100 though, just humming away. Um, yeah, the power for my one GPU rig to the BC-250 is almost interchangeable. I think if I turn the light off, it's about around 1,000 watts, which isn't too bad. I was about to say, oh, this tent is getting a little too crowded in here, so I think I'm gonna swap it over to the bigger tent. Yep, that sounds like the plan. I'm also gonna probably turn off one of the not one, the only iPolo, and add another BC-250. It's gonna bring it to 5. I was running 4 just for the free hive, but they're apparently working on a new fee system for the BC-250s because it comes as like a set of 12, but each one is like labeled as a rig since it has its own CPU and GPU in hive. I think they're gonna reduce the fees just for the BC-250s, and don't quote me, but someone said reimburse you, so we'll see. Like if I pay the regular price and then I get some money back, or like credit or something, that would be pretty sweet. I don't know how true that is, but that's what someone else said. So yeah, I'm looking at probably 5 or 6, depending on what the wattage. I might even turn the E100 off because, oh my god, these things are amazing on the coin that I'm mining. I'm still not telling you the name, but yeah, they're amazing. Like it took me like weeks to get to 500, and I got 100 in like a day or two. So like imagine. And I was running like 3 GPUs, getting some pretty good hash rate. But these things are just like amazing. Yeah, I have a cough drop in. Sorry if it sounds a little funny, but it's better than me coughing up a storm over here. It definitely helps. But alright guys, for you it'll be a few minutes. For me it'll probably be like an hour or two, taking everything out and moving everything over to the bigger tent. Yeah, my head's a little foggy guys, I'm sorry if I'm like all over the place. I just can't get over these colds. I've been sick like every couple days. Once I get a little bit better, I'm sick again. I work at a casino around people a lot, but it's also my babies in daycare 3 times a week, so dealing with that baby daycare sickness, boy, that's rough. I don't know. I'll make it through though, guys. See you in a little bit. Alright, be right back. I got 6 running right now. Yeah, it's really loud. Let me turn that down. Or off. But yeah, right now I just have the E100 running. The iPolo's even off. Oh, I have the iPolo off. Light bulb. Because I was only running one of the orange pies because I was missing an Ethernet cable. But if the iPolo's off, I don't need that Ethernet cable plugged in. And what's like 7 or 8 watts on an orange Pi 5? Nothing. So I'm going to do that. I'm probably going to end up turning the E100 off too. Just because like I try to keep it around the same amount of power, so the bill's not too crazy. But yeah, I have the switch up there with all the Ethernet cables, the ETCMC node up top. I have the fan on this side strapped on, see, just dangling. That vent open, that vent open, and that vent open. I do have some ducting with an inline fan on the other end. Oh, let me get this out of here. What is it? The tent's kind of been open, but doesn't look too bad. High of 70? That's not too bad. But yeah, the GPUs are off because I'm running the BC-250s. Yesterday I had 4, then I added 1 more, and then I moved everything around, and it was getting late when I got done, so here we are today. The wonders of YouTube magic. It feels like just a few seconds for you guys, but yeah, it seems a lot better with temps. Obviously it's only getting 70. In the little tent it hit like 99, 105. Excuse me, still got that cough. Don't have a cough drop today. But yeah, the BC-250s, I like them. I just feel like it's a really good deal for the amount of hash rate I could have if I could run it all. So I'm content with that buy. I brought the power strip on the inside. I don't know if that really matters. Yeah, it's not a PDU, it's just a power strip. Still that little boy 120 volt. But yeah, I didn't bring everything over, all my junk. I have the extra BC-250 sitting there. I did try to do the fan adjustment in BIOS like Krootman showed in his one little video. It seems to change it a little bit, but it's not that big a difference for me. Plus, with the tent closed, it helps very little, but it helps. Either way, it's all the way in the basement. Sleeping all the way upstairs, you can't really hear it. I think maybe slightly through the vent, but I got my PC mining, and I have it was my space mesh rig with my 2 Intels in it, but now it's just my Linux node. I'm just gonna put different nodes and wallets and stuff on there. Space mesh, I really I'm let down with that one. I couldn't get the node to start running right after I spent the months with the A750s initializing them hard drives. I was really hype about that too, but oh well. I might actually turn this into my Linux node, because I can run a lot more nodes on there with this. It's got 64 threads, 128 lanes. Yeah, I can do a lot of things. But right now, it's just sitting there off. I didn't really know where else to put it, but I mean, I could have threw it in a little tent, but then that would have just ended up being a pile of mining stuff. I gotta try and organize it. But yeah, I'm just gonna say overall the switch is pretty nice. This tent's what's it, 3x4 I think. The other one was 2x4, and this one's a little bit taller. I think it's like a whole 1.5 feet taller maybe. So a lot more room. I can probably fit 2 of these racks in here, you know. If anyone's wondering why this is here, I wouldn't even. I was gonna try to mount the BC-250s to it. I'm be honest, I just thought about it. I was gonna try to mount them like this or something. It just wasn't a good idea. It was not a good idea. Cause I thought you could mount some fans to it, like zip ties and stuff. No, all the pictures I see, it looks like they were strapped on, but no, they're just laying flat with 2 fans propped on top. But when I tried to zip tie them and it looked horrible. So I just never unzip tied that little bar. I should probably return it actually. I don't know if I have the receipt, but I should try to return it. It was like $14-15 for that fucking piece of metal. Oh damn. Drop the F-bomb. Ain't no money on this one. Good thing I only got 30, 40? I think it's 30 subscribers. Appreciate all of you. But yeah, I'm happy with the Switch. BC-250s are happy with the Switch. They were hitting like 80 something C, 70. 70's not bad, but 80 something, almost 90, that's a little bad. But I'm probably really gonna turn that E100 off. It's on Radiant. I know the Alephium bitstream came out, but I don't know. I just want to stack up more of this spec mine down here. Then it's gonna be back to regular old business. Then I can probably run like 2 or 3 of these with the fans on it on top. But right now I gotta stack up this coin before everyone finds out what coin that is, and then everyone and their baby mama starts mining it. Screw that. I got like 600 something coins. Some other people in the locals group got like 6,000 coins. Like, why am I always late to the party, guys? I don't know. Like the name says, IDK mining. But I think I rambled enough for the second half of this video. Alright guys, IDK mining. See you next time. Like, comment, subscribe. See yous.